On this episode, we will talk about relapse. Can you have weight regain after your weight loss surgery? We'll also talk about if you can get a CT scan after your sleeve, and we'll talk about being afraid of getting weight loss surgery and losing your curves. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Alvarez with Endobariatric.com and welcome to episode 200. 200. Today marks a milestone that throughout the last few years we've been answering. Every episode we answer 3 questions, and this is episode 200. That means we have answered 600 questions regarding weight loss surgery, regarding the gastric sleeve. 600. It's a lot. So you have a lot of content out there. If you're interested into losing weight, weight loss surgery, gastric sleeve in general, be sure to subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss any of our future videos and you become more knowledgeable on the subject. And like I do on every episode, I always welcome you to send me your questions using the hashtag AskDrA throughout social media. And that way we're able to grab those questions and add them to our list. And I hope you find this video useful. And if it is, leave me one of these because it's very useful and support to our channel. Thank you very much. Okay, so our first question is, Dr. A, can you have a relapse? Can you have weight regain after weight loss surgery? And the answer is, of course you can. And then normally the next question is, then why should I get weight loss surgery? Well, the thing is, weight loss surgery here in New York City, in Asia, in Europe, in Africa, anywhere you get it, it is a tool. But not just any tool, it is a very, very powerful tool that will cause weight loss. I know it crosses a lot of patients' mind when I do rounds in the morning, when I'm about to start surgeries. They're always, I'm afraid of not losing weight because they've tried pretty much everything beforehand. They've tried pretty much everything to lose weight. They've tried keto. They've tried Weight Watchers. They've tried Jenny Craig's. They've tried paleo diet. You name it, a personal trainer. They've tried a lot of things and they have failed. And they're thinking, well, I've come to another point, another chapter. I'm most certainly going to fail. And the answer is no. No. Weight loss surgery is very different. Weight loss surgery, and that is why it is the last piece of the puzzle. It's the piece that works. But the thing is, you have to try out several things before getting to that point. And that's why pretty much all the patients have that fear of getting weight loss surgery and not happening for them. It's not going to lose. They're not going to lose weight, you know. So, but no, weight loss surgery is very, very powerful. And you'll have the weight loss. Now, it is a tool. The more you work with this, the more powerful weight loss will be, you know. So I've had patients that I do a sleeve on. They're initially 600 pounds, 600 pounds. And with the sleeve, they lose 400. Lose a weight loss of 400 pounds. And that gentleman weighs what I'm weighing right now. So 185, 200 pounds. So imagine that. So losing 400 pounds. Now, remember that this procedure is crafted to your own needs. When you come to me, or you come to a certain center that is designated as a center of excellence, that you come to a center where this is what we do, well, the surgery is not equal for everyone. You know, it's a procedure that is personalized for your own needs, for your own weight loss, for your own height, for your own weight, for your own age, for your own stomach size, because your stomach will be different size than everybody else, different shape. There's different shapes of stomach as well. And when I'm in there, it's crafted to your own needs. So weight loss surgery is a very powerful tool. Coming back to all this, to come back to the question, Can you relapse? Can you have that weight regain down the road? Yes, you can. It's always possible, because if you don't use your tool, you are prone to having some weight regain. It's very difficult to have all the weight regain to relapse completely to all that weight, unless you really put your mind to it. You know, you want to put your mind to it to have that weight gain. It is possible. So that's why we always work with other specialties, with personal trainers, dietitian, nutritionists, to help you keep right on track. And we're always there. I mean, I love to receive emails from my patients that that are 15 years out and they're struggling with this or that. I can help them out, get them back on track. And you know why? Because you always have that tool inside you. You can always get back on track. You can always get it back to working really good for you. So there you go. All right, second question is, can I get a CT scan after my gastric sleeve? The answer is yes. It's not an issue, not a problem. You can get a regular, simple CT scan. You can get a contrast CT scan. Where there's a little bit of debate, and you can, is getting an MRI right after surgery. Right after surgery, just whenever you fill out the questionnaire when you're going into the imaging department, radiology department, they ask you a questionnaire. Is there any metal in your body and you've had a gastric sleeve or a gastric bypass? Just point it out that you've had a gastric bypass, gastric sleeve, because there is metal in your body, but it's titanium. Titanium is non-magnetic, and you can get an MRI. I actually did a complete video just talking about this subject. But regarding the CT scan, no problem whatsoever. And this last question, I really, really like. I really enjoy this one. And it was just placed right there using the hashtag AskDrA. It was like sent to me just because the World Series just ended, but it was sent to me as a perfect pitch. I'm just ready to swing to that pitch. Here goes. So, Dr. A, I've been looking into weight loss surgery. I'm interested in weight loss surgery. I really should lose some weight, but I'm afraid of losing my curves or my boobs, and I'm afraid of losing my boobs. This specific question said I'm afraid of losing my boobs, but I hear it all the time with my patients. I'm afraid of losing my curves, and that's why I placed it like this for you guys. But I told patients, listen, losing your curves won't kill you, you know. Staying with the current weight because you're obese, because you're overweight, that will kill you. So it's up to you. Simple question. I mean, what do you want to do? You want to keep your boobs? Cut your life short? You can. It's your decision. You want to live longer, have better quality of life, and lose your boobs? I mean, that's a simple solution. Getting a breast augmentation down the road, and maybe it's here. Maybe you won't lose your boobs, and you're just figuring everything out here, thinking that down the road you're going to lose the boobs. Just a simple question. I mean, you want to live longer? That's it, you know. Live longer, you got to be healthier, you got to be skinnier, you got to lose weight to live longer. All right, guys, so there you have it. That is it for episode 200 of the Ask Dr. A Show. I want to thank you for sending me 600 questions over the last few years. I'm going to be here for you for the next few more years as well. So I'm Dr. Alvarez with Endobariatric.com. Hey, don't forget to leave me one of these and subscribe here to the channel. I'm Dr. Alvarez from Endobariatric, where we are changing lives. Yes, one sleeve at a time. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.